Today in our 2015 Ford C-Max, we'll be having a look at our best trailer hitch options. All right, we have two options here today as far as hitches go. On the top, we have a Draw-Tite, part number 24896. And on the bottom here, we have a CURT, part number C12092. The biggest difference that we found between our two hitches here today is when it comes to weight capacity. Our Draw-Tite hitch at the top is a Class 1 hitch with a 200-pound max tongue weight rating and a 2,000-pound max gross trailer weight rating. Our CURT hitch here in the bottom is a Class 2 hitch with a 350-pound max tongue weight rating and a 3,500-pound max gross trailer weight rating. Now, the reason this weight capacity means something to you is that little bit extra that the CURT offers means that's more that you can carry on the back of your vehicle, whether it's an extra bike on your bike rack or an extra cooler full of beverages when you're going camping. The next biggest difference that we found between the hitches is when it comes to appearance. Our CURT hitch here has this nice collar that's welded onto it at the very end of the receiver. This helps give it a more finished look and looks more factory-like underneath the vehicle, especially when you consider that this hitch has more of a high gloss black powder coat finish versus our Draw-Tite hitch has more of a matte finish to it. So the CURT blends in with our vehicle here a little bit better. Now, recreationally speaking, the CURT hitch here has the ability to accept Class 2 accessories, whereas our Draw-Tite hitch here does not, since it's only a Class 1 hitch. However, when we are using the CURT hitch for a non-trailer application, such as for a bike rack or a cargo carrier, CURT does require the use of a stabilization strap, which we have available separately on our website as part number 18050. Our Draw-Tite hitch on the top, if we're using it for a bike rack or cargo carrier, we don't need to worry about having a stabilization strap. Now, as far as similarities go, both of our hitches are 1¼ inch hitches, even though there is a class difference between them, being a Class 1 and a Class 2 here. They both have a tubular steel safety chain loop that's welded on the bottom of our receiver, and they both have about the same size opening, so hooking the safety chains on from our trailer won't be much of an issue here. They are fairly decent size, so most safety chains should go onto them just fine. The next similarity that we found between our hitches is that they're both going to offer us a concealed cross tube here, so you won't see this part of the hitch at all when it's installed on the vehicle. The only part you're going to see is your actual receiver tube and safety chain loops hanging on down. So here's the CURT hitch on our particular C-Max here today. Our Draw-Tite hitch will look very similar to this particular hitch. All right, the next similarity that we found between our two hitches here is that they're both going to install in about the same manner. There is not going to be any extensive modification that you're going to have to do to your vehicle. They both will install fairly quickly and easily, so you don't have to stress out about having a difficult install ahead of you. The next similarity that we found between our two hitches is that they're both going to offer us about the same clearance. So any bike rack or cargo carrier will work about the same on either one of these hitches. Now for a brief summary. As far as weight capacity goes, we did find the CURT hitch to be the winner here because it is a Class 2 hitch versus a Class 1. As far as appearance goes, we found the CURT to be the winner here just because that collar that's welded on does give us a nicer look. Now finally, when it comes to recreational use, we did find that the CURT hitch was the winner here because being a Class 2 hitch, we have the ability to accept Class 2 accessories, whereas the Draw-Tite hitch cannot. Even though we have to use a stabilization strap when we're using it with a bike rack or a cargo carrier, the ability to take more bike racks or cargo carriers that are out on the market and use them with the hitch makes it the winner here. And that completes our look at the best trailer hitch options for the Ford C-Max.